Mitch and Laurice's love story is one that came in a little bit of an unexpected way. They started studying together in group settings. However, Laurice would naturally stay a little bit later, while Mitch was staying later as well. And if you know Laurice, you know that them studying together meant Laurice was talking while Mitch was listening. Nonetheless, the relationship started to blossom some. And the second, more major event that happened is that Mitch, you became a Christian. Man, you came to know the love of Jesus for you, and that absolutely changed your life. And Laurice, I remember asking you, when did you know you wanted to be with Mitch? And you said it was when you lost your father. And the way that he not only showed up for you, but he showed up for your mom, your sister, and your entire family.
Since the first day they met, always teetering on the edge of a relationship for what seemed like forever. Every time I saw them together, even as friends, there was an aura and a spark about them that was tangible to everyone. Once they finally decided to make it official, can all agree we knew it was long, long overdue.
When Mitch got down on one knee, he showed Laura a picture of him at her father's gravesite that had been taken a couple weeks earlier. Mitchell was squatting down holding a dozen roses and a 12-pack of Budweiser, her dad's favorite flower and the only beer he ever drank, and asked for Fadi's blessing to marry his daughter. Mitch told her that he wanted to propose for quite a while, but absolutely needed her dad's blessing before he could propose. Will you marry me? Laura, overwhelmed with emotion, sobbed the whole time.
You all have by no means had an easy road to get here. Mitch, you spent time abroad in Peru, which obviously creates some challenges long distance. And Laurice, you lost your father. And you all worked through the aftermath of that together. Yet what I'm struck by in that story, and as I've heard you all's love story and even gotten to experience it, is that you worked through those things together as a team. And ultimately what that shows is this union that you all are coming together in. In some ways you've already been striving to live that out. It is such a blessing to be here with you all today as we celebrate the union of Mitch and Laurice. And on behalf of Mitch and Laurice, would just like to say thank you all for making the investment of time to be here. Some of you came as far as Dubai and probably feeling a little bit jet lagged. We're also glad that you were here, and thank you for coming. Your presence here today is by no accident, as it shows that you have played a significant role in Mitch and Laurice's relationship up to this point, and their desire is that you would continue to do so in the days, months, and years to come.
Laura, I know that your daddy is beaming with pride over the woman that you have blossomed into and the love that you and Mitchell share. And Mitchell, I know that Fadi could not have picked a better life partner for Laura, and that the both of you will spend the rest of your days honoring and remembering the man that he truly was.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her father and I.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you part of this celebration, and hopefully this is the beginning of many. Once you marry into the family, we expect celebrations. You know, it doesn't stop at the wedding. I'll say thank you again and welcome. Let's have a good time. Cheers.
Laurice, you found a good one in Mitch and have made him the best version of himself possible. I just ask that you look after my best friend, keep him grounded, driven, and growing to be the best husband and friend that he can be.
For the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell Aaron.
Sweet Daddy is celebrating from heaven tonight with the best seat in the house, overjoyed that Mommy Laura and I are left in great hands. His passing broke our hearts, but you, Mitch, have been our healing peace. I'm grateful you are the husband my sister will have by her side.
So for those that loved him, and for those that never got the privilege to, let's all raise our glasses and toast to the father of the bride. Laurice and Mitchell, may your marriage be even more beautiful than your wedding, and may your daddy's memory live on in you forever. To Fatty and a life well lived.
Hear, hear.
Please know, Laura, as your father-in-law and friend, I will always be there for you. Welcome to our family. Congratulations to Mitch and Laura.
I love you both so much, and I wish you a lifetime of laughter in those joyous moments, loving support in those trying times, and excitement for all the adventures ahead. To the Aarons, cheers.
I promise to love you,
to be faithful to you,
to respect and to support you,
to be patient with you,
To forgive you. You might want to repeat that.
to forgive you as we have been forgiven,
to accept you unconditionally.
and to share my life with you forever.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
It is with great joy that by the power bestowed upon me in the state of Georgia, before God, your family, and friends, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Mitch, you may kiss your bride. For the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Mitch and Laurice Aarons.